spilled coffee on my phone this morning. Is it streaky because of the sun or because I spilled coffee on my phone? Who knows? But today I really don't care. Okay. This is our moving to New York vlog, part 1, getting out and saving, right? So, kind of just bringing you through how I've been able to do it, which has been absolutely hustling. It is freezing. It's 27 degrees, so busted out the big coat, the mittens, my hat. So everyone I've talked to says that you should have 2 to 3 times your rent for when you move to the city. So I'll have hopefully double the recommended amount in my savings by the time I move, plus saving up in my checking to pay deposit, rent, expenses, and still be able to do fun things on contracts. So that's kind of the plan. I'm just going to bring you out on the hustle today so you can kind of see what I'm doing to save up. To run you through, I'm working 3 or 4 jobs right now. Now, are they all every day? No. So this is where I kind of want to bring you just along a week so you can see. So that's dog walking, the dance studio. Tomorrow, I'll bring you along to the coffee shop, which is another one. And then I've been choreographing at a high school, so that's another one. And then the high school teacher, who was my voice teacher in college, I am cleaning her house as well. I was thinking about it on my walk today, and I've been in Manhattan now, I think, for 6.5 years, which isn't bad. School took me 4.5 because I changed my major to musical theater halfway through. Signed a lease that March, so I had March to March 1 year, re-signed the lease, March to March another year, so 4.5 for that December, but we'll call it 4.5 in March, 5.5, and it'll be 6.5 this March. So 6.5 years in my college town. We're getting out, and it gave me time to save. Like, I would not have been in the financial position until this year to do such a thing. But we're gonna walk for second dog. All right, see you there. Hello. It is a little later in the day, about 3 o'clock. It feels like it should be 6 p.m. I basically had a chunk of time between Lucy's last walk and her afternoon walk. So I went home, did the litter, bathed the cats and Theodore, did a load of dishes, vacuumed, like just really had to tidy up, made my bed. Like I was just feeling scattered. Set up some appointments, a car appointment so I can make it down to New Mexico. Set up my animals vet appointments so I can do that where it's a little cheaper here in Kansas. So did that this afternoon, and then I go into the dance studio here in a little bit, and then I'm pretty much going full steam ahead until 9:30 tonight. 3:30 to 6:30 at my dance studio where I teach, and then I come back and get Lucy for a walk, and then 7:30 to 9:30 taking my own classes to improve my own dancing. So that's kind of today, and I'll just keep you updated. My typical Wednesday, I walk one of my dogs and then go in 10 to 2. But today, I have a gig with the girl group that I sing in, the Dance and Stew. We have a little Christmas, like, surprise party type Christmas gig. So, getting ready for that. I have 15 minutes until I need to be probably out the door. So I've done most of my face. My hair's in rollers while I just set everything. Because we still have a long day after this and I don't want to look crazy. So, because of the scrambled schedule, I'm walking Baxter after the gig. So my friend Ashley, who's in the Dance and Stew, is does graphic design, website design. So she's reworking my website. So we have a little meeting after because we're already going to be together. So we're going to go meet and talk about my website so that can go live. And then whenever I'm done with that, I'll go straight to walk Baxter. And then, so I took yesterday off of lifting. Hello, Beans. Oh, he's so sweet. Junkers. Oh, I just love him. Okay, he's done. He gets fussy. We'll go get Baxter, the dog that I usually walk in Wednesday mornings, immediately after that. And then I have until 5 technically, but I am getting back on lifting. I need to go do legs today, so before I come home from walking, I'm just gonna go straight to the gym, because if I come home, I don't think I'll go. And we don't have time tonight because I go in, teach a lesson at the studio, then I walk Lucy again across town, who we walked yesterday, and then I have Dance and Stew rehearsal for our gig tomorrow, and then I'm trying to take a jazz class at 8:30, so it's gonna be crazy. I need to make sure I fuel my body today. That was a big one yesterday. I was just dead because I did not have time to come home like I thought I would. It just takes longer than I think I anticipate to get through, like, evening traffic here. So busy next few days. I've prepped breakfast and I've prepped little things for me to have throughout the week to just get through these next 3 days, because once I'm to the weekend, it's low-key a lot more free. Okay, the rollers are out. We'll get ready. I'll bring you along to the gig and we'll go from there. We got done at our performance. It was for a group of retired teachers, and they're kind of like, it looked like annual Christmas party type thing. So we went, it's new material, so it still feels like nervy. It was just an adjustment. As for what's next, I am heading back. Ashley and I are going to meet another day, so headed back. I'm going to take a little breather and try to eat just some protein here to get me through the walk and the gym, because if I went right now, I'm hitting a wall. I'm a little gassed right now, so I just need some fuel, give myself a break, and then hopefully be to Baxter's by like 2:30, so give myself a little hour break here to kick it. Hello friends, we're back in the car. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so I had some protein, did some Greek yogurt with raspberries and granola, and then I've been just sprinkling some PB Fit in there, just like for some extra protein. So that's been really good. And then I have salami left over from Thanksgiving, so I've been having salami on my wheat thins, which, girl dinner. But I have a really hard time eating lunch. I can do breakfast, I can do dinner, but I just get going so much in my day. Lunch is really hard, so that is a win. As you can see, outfit change. We are now on our way to walk Baxter, Jim, break hopefully to let animals have some time. Maybe if I'm feeling crazy, record. Oh, I forgot about something else we have to do today. I have to present choreography tomorrow they're doing a White Christmas medley. So I'm doing a little like dance feature, dancing a little like White Christmas partnering thing with one of the senior students. So it'll be super cute. So here's what might have to happen. We might have to stay up after the dance class, do the choreography so I can present it tomorrow. Use the time in the evening and after my walk in the morning before I go into the studio, teach, and then have to drive to Rock Creek, and then have to drive to do the choreography to film. But I kind of want to film today, at least the one he's talking about, and get it in. I'm hungry, and also as we've learned, this is a high stakes audition season, because if I don't book, I technically don't have anywhere to live. But it's okay. It's okay. So, one thing at a time. I packed some chicken with me, so I will have at least some protein in the evening. You guys, I'm about to lose my marbles, but we've arrived at Mark Baxter's house, so we're gonna do that walk. 30 minutes, hit the gym. Let's do this.
Let us know, let us know, let us know.
Hello, friends. We're back. It is Thursday. I tell myself to push through until the weekend, until I remember I also work the same amount, if not more, on the weekends. Today I am having a rough day. First of all, it's 20-some degrees, which doesn't help my mood at all. I get really down in the winter, but it's just usually like the lack of sunlight, and I hate being cold. Like, everything about it just sucks. So I've already been in kind of like a piss poor mood, just being alive on the planet in a cold climate. But then, so today I taught a lesson, and then I just got done in a high school that I choreographed for their Christmas concert. Do that. I have one class tonight. I really don't want to go, but I've told myself I'm committing to class and doing as much class as I can. So I'll bring you along, but man, I just want to curl up in a ball and not leave my house.
Looking at you got me thinking Christmas. Something's in my stomach, they're all weekends.
The amount of control.
You are pressing into the fold of your forearm. I'm still seeing.
Hey, it is Macy from the future. So just updating you on how everything went. So I basically did weeks like that, until I moved in early March. You can see the move out and that I was working up until the morning I left for New Mexico in my Legally Blonde vlogs. But yeah, it just kind of worked all the time, but obviously we made it. So that is what my week looked like and how I was able to afford moving to New York. So the next few clips in this video and the next vlog are kind of my love letters to Kansas and also what my life looked like over the summer, hopping from contract to contract, living in friends' rooms and all sorts of stuff. But that is what my summer looked like. That is what saving up looked like. And I will have a full moving vlog up and running in a few weeks. But that is how I did it. That is how I moved to New York. It was crazy and exhausting, but I did it. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the montage of my summer and post working my little butt off. So enjoy. Wave hello for there. Say hi.
Good job. Ziggy's helping us move Macy out.
Zig! Oh, yes, you're doing so good.